Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Dax with Depression. Let's get it. Okay, so he's got the bottle from, I think it was Dear Alcohol. I think so.
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away.
Ooh.
I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days.
Yo, is he on like a television network? What's going on? Like in the beginning, you can see him sort of wake up from this dream and like brushing his teeth. And then you can see on the television, he's like brushing his teeth and it's on the TV, which is super weird. And then there's this guy, it says camera 3 on it, but it shows him like in his house. That's weird. Maybe it's like the feeling of like somebody's always watching you.
By myself, I just pray for brighter days. Sometimes I sit and I reminisce about the good times. Wish I could get those back. I keep on running these races that go in my mind, and they go on these tracks. I'm not ready to erase all my memories. I fight depression and I let it get the best of me.
That's weird. So it's like the camera's coming from the dog too. Is this gonna go into like the whole, what's that movie where it's like everybody's fake around you and you're the only real person? I don't know, it's super trippy. He's also sitting in a car with a bunch of water in it. So that might mean like he feels like he's drowning.
I fight depression and I let it get the best of me. Now there's nowhere to run, nowhere to go. Look around, there's liquor bottles all on the floor, filling up the space inside my heart and my home, drowning out these thoughts until they leave me alone. I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they did.
Yo, it is like that movie. It is like that movie because he has like the one guy like behind the cameras where he's like orchestrating everything and he's like pulling all the shots, you know, in charge of the cameras, but he also has like this construction crew that flashes this stop sign whenever he's trying to leave. It's totally from that movie.
And there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. These thoughts are draining all my energy. I try to tell them to God, they said I'm going insane, and then they recommended therapy. And I go and talk to a man who's getting paid to explain. He started saying that the chemical imbalance is the reason that my brain ain't.
Try therapy. Numb the sadness. It's a beautiful life. Wow. And obviously he's probably going to be prescribing him pills and stuff like that, which, I don't know, this connects a lot to Sick Boy from Ren as well. This is really well put together.
To explain, he started saying that the chemical imbalance is the reason that my brain ain't connecting to accomplishments associated with moving on in life and past the things that my heart cannot contain, so the happiness won't sustain. And he read me my options. He said, here goes a pill, only take 2 eat a meal, and it'll numb how I feel.
Yep, I told you, the pills, man. The freaking pills every time. And they don't numb how you feel. Well, yeah, they don't fix anything. They really don't.
He said, here goes a pill, only take 2 eat a meal, and it'll numb how I feel. Numb how I feel, numb how I feel. I can't find myself.
And they're celebrating that, man. They're celebrating that he took the pills. Wow. Wow, this is crazy, man.
I can't find myself. I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help.
Wow.
But I pushed all them away.
Yeah, and it like promotes the pills and the therapy to other people that are watching this on TV.
Think I might need help, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days. Should I drown all these thoughts or should I leave them to float? I've got all of my flaws living inside of this boat. I've been anchored in pain, the weight is making me choke. It's getting harder to breathe, it's pulling right at my throat. I've been hoping for change but don't know how to restart. They say you ain't a man when you exposing your heart.
Ooh, they say you ain't a man when you're exposing your heart, man. So that connects with the To Be a Man from Dax that I also reacted to on my channel. Yeah, man, this is deep.
But don't know how to restart. They say you ain't a man when you exposing your heart. Then they say you insane until it tears you apart. And then it cuts you so deep and they can tell by the scars. We can only see change when we accept who we are. Try to run from the shame and you won't never get far. Don't you bottle the pain and live your life in the dark. You're meant to break from those chains and shine as bright as a star. Don't you ever tell yourself that your depression is the reason you won't make it, or that happiness is not in your cards. Without God you can beat all the odds.
Yeah.
Keep your faith and you'll never be lost.
Yes, dude. With our God, you can beat all the odds. Keep your faith and you'll never be lost. Bro, preach it, bro. There's so many people that are stuck in this depressive cycle where they don't know what to do. They don't know what to turn to. You know, they're searching for the answers. They're searching for the healing, the fix, right? It's not in pills. It's not in therapy. It's not in anything. It's in God, man. Like, once you finally realize that and you go to him with an open heart, he's going to meet you where you're at, you know?
No cards, without God you can beat all the odds. Keep your faith and you'll never be lost. And say, I can't find myself.
Yep.
I get lost inside my brain. Think I might need help. I think I might, but I pushed all them away. I took the cards they dealt, and there's nothing I can change. So when I'm by myself, I just pray for brighter days.
Yep. Man, I love that song, actually, because not only did it talk about depression and how that feels to be kind of like sinking, it showed a lot of him sitting in his car with these, with water, just like almost getting up to his face, just sitting in the depressive thoughts. Not only did it show that, it showed him trying to get therapy. Obviously it didn't work, right? But I love the meaning behind it, right? It's got such a good salvation meaning to it, right? I encourage everybody, whether you're a believer or not a believer, to just go to God, because he really is the healing that you're looking for. If you haven't tried it, try it. Try it, man. Try it. Go to God with an open heart and he'll meet you there every time, I promise. So yeah, this was an awesome song. I really love how Dax used it for good. You know, I think that's super cool. So yeah, if you guys want me to react to any more Dax songs in the future, please leave them down in the comment section below. Like I said, I already did hear Dear Alcohol, so can't really do that one. But any other ones, definitely let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
95 down on 95. Up sit down in Charlotte just to see the guys.